this to turn the
This, like, we got a lot of information on this one and basically what his plan was, but honestly, this one was kind of slow.
Yeah, this episode is also called "If You Possess Aptitude, We'll Make Use of It." All this episode was just introducing all the main characters, like getting them ready to go to where they have to go for the anime to start picking up a little bit.
So we got to see what his magic was, which was poltergeist. Is what his magic was.
Yeah.
Where he's able to put in a non-animated object and give it its consciousness. Basically, is what he described it as. And so he's able to control up to 3 items, give him the consciousness, and it just does exactly what it wants him to do.
Yeah.
Which, if you think about it, actually comes pretty handy.
Maybe, yeah, it's handy. For him, his type of character, yeah, it's fucking super handy. Conveniently handy.
Of course.
Plot!
Yeah.
For, basically for the main character, it's more convenient than anything else.
And so we're in a situation where he's already trying to teach the princess, like, all the future...
Trades.
Yeah, the future trades on what she has to do when she has to take over the kingdom. Because he knows he doesn't want to do this forever. So he's already teaching her all these things that she needs to know for when it's her time.
Mm-hmm.
But for the moment, with the kingdom being the way it is, he is looking out for, what you say, he's looking out for new recruits for the king. He's looking out He's looking out for new people with that. If they have adequate skills that can actually benefit the whole kingdom, he'll take them in.
Yeah.
And he has put up a tournament. But yeah, wasn't it a tournament?
I don't remember.
It was starting to like set up like a tournament. It's it's your skill. It's your skill valuable. We want you. Uncle Sam.
Either it's like a recruitment, or as Ghost said, it's gonna be like a tournament.
Yeah.
With a prize of a certificate of peerlessness. I can't believe I actually remember that word. A certificate of peerlessness and a monarch. I don't know, riches. Fucking.
Just high riches. Like, you will be rich if you win, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got for that.
All right.
Real quick, let's just go ahead and get Black Company out of the way for me and Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
And then you could get Ketchup.
Yeah.
Because then we'll have our big 3 for the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
So Black Company, basically this anime is a mining anime. It's a main character that's a digger for like diamonds, jewels, stuff like that. And
well, we need to talk about the character, what type of character he is. This is a type of character. The main protagonist, he's not your typical hero type. Even though he got sent to another world, this is already a type of character that's like not like hero-ish. Like he doesn't give a shit. He comes from this is a type of character that from his past, he's in the Earth world. He's invested in a small company. It became successful, and so his days was just nothing but like lazing around, doing appreciating the lazy do nothing, or I get money so I can just have a lazy type of guy.
yeah,
That's who he is. So yeah, he gets transferred into this new world where he gets transferred into the new world where humans and demons have always been fighting. Humans and demons were always fighting in the past, but now a lot of fighting is happening. We have these companies that dig up what's called demon knights. It's actually a pretty high value type of component that they can resell, turn into other things. So that's what there's competitors for whoever does the best.
Well, it kind of explains the whole chart thing as you watch it.
And so he gets thrown into this world, just like any other isekai anime, and he gets put in straight to work, and he immediately hates it because this is not what he.
How's he get thrown in this world by Truck Coon?
By what?
Truck Coon, you know.
No, he was just in his fucking living room, and that black portal just pops right under him. He's like, yeah. The real villain. Oh man.
Well, you know it's true.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm shaking my head.
You could say like, I noticed on I don't remember where I saw this. It's like somebody saying it was like, oh, Pain's the best villain. It's like, no, it's Truck Coon.
You sent this? Didn't you send this to me? You sent me a video.
I sent you a video explaining Truck Coon.
Yes.
Like how he's easily the worst enemy.
He's the most evil as fucking.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't think you saw this.
I did.
Yeah.
He sent it to me too. And I was just
I
like,
sent you the most scientific video of like explaining the worst enemy.
you're not wrong. The amount of lives that he has taken. But with this, as we left off, basically he's put to work in they found like a portal.
Yeah, he found like a secret passage that nobody has found where there's a shitload of demonite that he can just take for himself. But they already meet up with an encounter, a dragon, of course.
Fan service.
Before that, yes, the dragon was ready about to eat them, but the main protagonist, he already set up a deal with the dragon. He's like, hey, I can give you some tasty ass food that's better than us. Because she was going to eat them. And the dragon just immediately agreed. It's like, all right, deal. And yeah, she's transferred into a girl. I don't know why you're surprised. At this point, I'm expecting every fucking dragon from any anime is a fucking girl. Like, it's already the expectation I already have.
It's
Okay.
just the fan service at this point.
What do you mean, okay? You know this is true. Every fucking dragon in anime is a secret.
He's not wrong.
I know he's not wrong.
But the deal is that, you protect us from other demons while we excavate for the demon eye, and you don't, and we feed you. That was the deal. So
Yeah.
she agrees to go with him. He's like a third wheel, but he's already forgettable character to me. That lizard guy or dragon, lizard, whatever. But yeah, this is also interesting. You definitely need to watch it soon.
Well, I would have if someone told me.
Okay, communication is a pain, okay?
It's definitely an anime that's going to be funny and
Yeah.
as we progress throughout this story.
So yes, the big three.
We can start with Digimon first.
Yeah. This episode's called The Gold Wolf of the Crescent Moon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, we get a new Digi-evolution in this one. Or new form, I shouldn't say evolution, new form.
I thought you were going to rage about Tanjiro just showing up out of the blue. I was like, oh, you're here now?
Oh, y'all were bitching about that more than I was.
Who? Tanjiro.
Tai showed up.
Tai, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, because that was bullshit. It's like, okay, sure.
Out of nowhere, he just randomly shows up. But last week, y'all were bitching about that more than anything. Y'all were bitching about it. I was just
he has literally shown up in every fucking situation.
From what I could have told from like 4 or 5 episodes ago, at some point there's supposed to be like a special episode about this character, but it says the character and the main character there has nothing to do with the main character, not the main character, the side character. It has something to do with the main character. It's like, oh, I'm here. I'll be awesome. You do your thing. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Even though he's like at the sidelines, he's still like.
It's like you're really having problems with this. Oh, God,
I got you.
No wonder you're my sidekick.
Oh, you're not wrong. So before we actually get into that whole thing, basically we start with the episode as Matt's going towards his whole thing, and he actually finds like a ghost Digimon.
He's like a cursed spirit
Yeah.
that cannot be touched, cannot be hurt, but he can hurt everybody else
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
So we go into 3 Digimon. One is new. I've never seen him, and
Dead.
well, no, that one survived.
Well,
No, that one survived. The other two we recognize, but they were villains. Now they're good, but they
You
died.
recognize? I did not recognize.
Well, okay, so I recognize them from the other 3 series that were after the main one.
After or before?
After. Because you had the original Digimon, then you had the Digimon.
Okay.
The 3 after the original.
I must have heard something.
But they died from the spirit. The other one basically starts, running away? It's been a while.
I think.
Yeah, he runs away. Gabumon and Mad
follows
saved him. They helped him take him back to the village because the cursed spirit only appears at night. That's right.
Yeah, and there's like a purple fog that falls also.
Yeah, signifies that he is on the area, but
I feel like that was taken from Scooby Doo. To tell you the truth.
Well, with the way this episode kind of played out, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. You see Scooby Mon come up with what was the little pup name? Oh my God, Scrappy Mon.
Is there power off Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
That's how they evolve and power up? Yeah.
Shaggy just shows up and he becomes the god tyrant he is, just defeats it.
Oh, it looks like I just need to use 5% of my power. Alright, Scoob. This will be great out of context.
If that's not going to pop up in an abridged version, I'm going to be angry.
No, it was just not.
So basically, the whole plan is to protect the village because there's like kids.
Is there?
There was villagers.
The little small ones.
It's a whole group of villagers that have been all running from the cursed spirit because he's been destroying everything around them. So they're all in hiding. While all this was happening, Gabumon's been having these weird dreams about a gold armored wolf that keeps calling to him. And so that's where they need to get. They need to find a solution of how to actually harm the cursed spirit. And so the Digimon. What was the fucking guy's name? The one who survived.
Who?
I don't remember.
The one we just kept talking about who survived from the other 3.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because he takes them to where
his home was.
Yeah, his home, which was already destroyed, but also an ancient relic from the past time was there that can be found.
Yeah.
He thought it was a waste of time, but Gabumon and Matt still checked it out, and Gabumon's like, no, this is it. This will give me power. Let's take it. Even though it's a fragile, rusty weapon.
Yeah.
They still take it to battle anyway, while Taichi and Wargreymon are trying to fight off the cursed spirit.
They just show up out of nowhere and start fighting.
Well, they already showed up before the final battle, but yeah, they didn't really help in any fucking situation. Just delayed the enemy for a bit. So they for the final battle, Gabumon with the sword, which is not really a sword. It's more like a
spear.
Yeah, spear, lance.
I forgot the particular name, but it's basically a staff with a half of a sword blade. I forgot what the actual name.
The only thing I can think of is called a halberd. A halberd. Is that what you're trying to say?
That sounds about right.
I think so.
Because a halberd is like a spear, but it has like a little sword towards the top.
Yeah.
Or like towards the side. I mean. But yes, with the final battle, with the fire of friendship, even though the weapon broke, Matt was the one who carried the stick, right?
Yeah.
You would think that would be heavy for him, right? But no, he was able to pick that up like it's fucking nothing, apparently.
Oh, of course.
So yes, with the power of friendship with Matt and War Garurumon, they were able to awaken the hidden power that the weapon had.
By the way, you were right. It's called a halberd.
Is it? Yeah, halberd. Yes.
A halberd's a mixture of a spear and a sword.
Yes. Got it. Cool.
I had to look that up.
But yes, with the power of friendship, they were able to activate the sword's true hidden potential, which activated War Garurumon's ultimate Mega Evolution, which I already forgot. Crescent War Garurumon.
That sounds about right.
Sorry.
Guess he has the episode up.
He's just trying to find the name, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to find the Digimon itself, but everything that I was typing wasn't even
Close to it. It's a new name.
Yeah, it is a new name.
Because with this Digimon being so new, it was literally showing the villain from the very first Digimon movie.
Oh wow, shit.
Not the virus, but the actual like rabbit villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was showing him. It wasn't showing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and say that one.
So yes, with this new Ultimate Mega Evolution, Crescent Were Garurumon, which is like him with gold armor and gold halberd.
Basically, imagine Digimon 4. I'm trying to remember the spirit Digimon. Basically him, but gold. Like, it's the wolf warrior spirit, just gold. Like, that's literally the way it looked. Just the weapons difference of it being like a lightsaber or sword. No, I'm being like dead serious. Like, I can show you a picture of him, and
I
it's
believe
gonna.
you on that.
Stortmon?
Stora Beamon?
Yeah, Story Beamon. He's new. Like, I've never seen him before, but the other two I've seen before.
Honestly, he's forgettable. Even with the name, he was already forgettable. But they were able to defeat the cursed spirit, and that was it. Yeah.
That was the whole episode.
Yeah.
The dude got his little logo, and that's it.
Yeah, because they unlocked a new message of their crest.
Yeah.
What did you think about the evolution of this one? Like, just the animation alone.
I mean, it's nice. It's still nice animation. I still prefer the War Greymon animation. It's still.
That one was still, like, by far the best one. I'm just double checking the name of the gold evolution.
Jesus.
I'm just making sure we actually had it right.
Right.
Yeah, it was like Crescent Were Garurumon, something like that.
Well, that's what I'm double checking. It's just I missed my pause point. Crescent Garurumon.
Yeah.
So they basically took Metal Garurumon and just took out Metal and put Crescent. But I'll find a picture of the way he looks and put it on the page so everyone can see the way he looks.
Yeah.
Because it actually looked pretty cool. My only complaint on it, I guess, would be just too much gold. Like, still have gold as, like, the main deal since that's what it's supposed to be, but
Yeah.
maybe add, like, a little bit of, like, the actual color of Garurumon. But
Anything else?
not really. He has his thing. Izzy's the only one that's left. So next episode will probably more than likely be about Izzy, hopefully.
Yeah, because at the end of the preview, it went back to Weissman with the library. They showed a picture of him. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. My hero?
Yeah, because that one was just info.
It was just something we already knew. This episode's called One Thing at a Time.
Well, so this is carrying on the info that we got.
Yeah.
Which is the villains attacking within 4 months at a particular place.
Yep.
I'm already seeing people like this is like a fan favorite arc that's coming up pretty soon.
Like that I saw that, but like my thing is like, is Hawk a double like a CIA agent? Like I guess
he's a double agent.
He's undercover right now.
Undercover over there. They think Hawk turned against the heroes for the anti-heroes, but really he's still working for the heroes. He's just undercover. And he's trying to get the villains.
I was like, I don't remember any anti-heroes.
Well, that's what they are. It's what was it? 10,000 heroes. It was a certain number of heroes that is doing this.
Doing the plan?
Yeah.
It's like 100,000.
But
100,000. Yeah.
they're still heroes. They're just playing as villains now.
Yeah.
They're not anti-heroes, because the anti-hero is more of, I'm willing to kill you regardless kind of thing. And in this world, they only do that if it's necessary.
Yeah.
Honestly, this episode is just Endeavor giving good advice. Which caught me by surprise. I'm like, Endeavor giving good advice. What? And training each of the guys with like a little something that they can all learn from or not learn from each other, but something new that they need to learn about themselves.
Basically, the two, Kopchak and his son.
Todoroki?
Yeah. He's basically teaching them almost the same, because they're
both basically flames.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And then what he's trying to tell Deku about with his new quirk, the Black Whip, he's trying to teach them that, like one step at a time, like the episode title says, to do some actions but without having to thinking about it. Like which I like the example he put out with the driver. How we always drive, but like we do these actions without even a second thought. It's just like a memory kind of thing at this point.
Yeah. Eventually, he would have to get to that point.
Yeah, get to the point where you can use these quirks without having thought about it, and it's just like instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, Endeavor. All right, I see you.
Wow, Daddy actually giving good advice for once.
Well, Todoroki still doesn't really forgive him as a father, but he respects him as Endeavor, the hero.
Well, yeah, but the joke is still going to be there. It's like, oh shit, Daddy's actually giving good advice. That's just how I kind of see it. But
the only thing funny I found out of this is like somebody pointed out 2 days ago, in like that, in the flash sequence of everyone going into the hero study, somebody found Sonic. There's someone out there who has an all blue body, shorts, the little wrist things, and the spiky blue hair.
Where?
Oh my god, who was it?
I'm going to look at the episode, right? Unless you can find literally a screenshot of it.
I'll find the screenshot. But yeah, it threw me off guard.
Well, what study are you talking about? Because
I got that's what I'm looking up.
It was a slideshow montage of everyone doing their study.
Oh, that,
work study.
Okay. Where everyone was going back to their heroes that they prefer.
Yeah.
Or that they were training under.
Yeah.
Shit. Just getting a bunch of fucking fan fiction of Sonic because everybody likes Sonic that way.
Of course.
You know you like him.
I mean, he's a good character. I won't take it as far as what some people do.
What are you trying to say, huh?
I can't say anything. Sonic's a good character.
That's right.
Anything else on this episode?
No.
Mr. Ghost?
Nope.
So the next one will be Baruto, which is also the last. Okay. So with this episode, it's still continuing on the fight with New Team 7.
Ah, there he is!
Oh, yeah. You found it. Here, I'll give it to you. Boom.
Holy shit.
I told you. You didn't see it because it went like boom, damn, gone.
Well, yeah, because like every time when they were starting to show this, it was just like, all right.
I thought that was funny.
I did not even catch that.
What's his power? Super speed?
I hope.
That's so funny, though. Hopefully, we get to see him in that show.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So back to Baruto.
This episode's called Regeneration.
Yeah. So basically, this is still leading on with the fight of Team 7 and I don't know. I keep
Boro.
Yeah, against Boro. Basically, they come up. This episode's like last week's. It's all action. There's very little talking.
Yeah,
like,
no shit. They're in a fight.
Well, yeah. So, but we've seen plenty of animes where it's nothing but conversation instead of fighting. And
this episode is basically trying to figure out how Boro's regeneration works.
And they figured it out.
Yeah, because Kawaki trying to explain to Sarada is like, there's a flaw, even though his regeneration is crazy, there's still a flaw to his body, and that's he asked her to look for that flaw. So while the rest of the guys try to hopelessly trying to fight back, Sarada is in the background with her a Sharingan trying to find the flaw, and that's when she noticed whenever he did that sign, something in his body is moving around, and that's when she figured out that's the core that's actually helping him regenerate.
Yeah. So basically that happens. When they rip it out, they also, or when she rips it out.
Yeah, with Shidori, bitch. Looking real nice and clean, that Shidori.
Baruto and the vessel saves Naruto and gets him out of the capsule or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, the seal. Yeah.
Yeah.
With they basically use teleportation jutsu to basically like rip the fabric of space with the seal and was able to pull out Naruto.
Yeah.
But right now we don't know if he's even conscious because they were not getting anything from him. So who knows what's happening with him?
Yeah.
But while they were doing that, since the Boro's body core was ripped out, his body became unstable, and he just turned into like this giant blob of a monster. He couldn't control it.
Yeah.
It almost kind of looked like a combination of like B with A-Tails.
I mean, sure.
Well, like he had tentacles and then it was him.
That's true.
Just add horns and then a bull with tentacles.
I didn't even think of that.
That was just my immediate thought when I saw it. Like, I'm not saying it was a bad thing. It was just that was kind of like my immediate thought when I saw it. I was like, oh shit. But that was just me.
Well, while they were trying to figure out what's wrong with Naruto, Boro comes back as that form, and he's just beating the shit out of everybody. And Boruto, oh my god, he was getting smacked.
Oh my god, was he?
Smacked, but then at the very last second, his Momoshiki's conscience actually saves Boruto. Shit, I just said Naruto. Fuck. Momoshiki's consciousness saves Boruto from basically being flattened, and that's where the episode ends. Where him taking over his body.
Yeah.
And does he
probably gonna fuck up Boro real fast.
So basically, if you remember the way he looked for that teaser, just that with a horn. I was gonna show you all after.
Christ. That hurts him more than anything else. That's his.
Oh, I saw that. Don't you show that to me?
That's his waifu. God.
Sorry, it was a random meme I came across. But it's not Facebook friendly. A lot of people would have issues with it.
I mean, what is considered Facebook friendly these days?
Anything but that.
Yeah, that's true.
Boy, you invited me to an anime group where they're just showing way worse shit than that.
Yes, but I don't have an age restricted to the page.
Okay, yeah, our page, yeah, sure. But in terms of Facebook overall, yeah, no.
Okay, there is page that is for adults. They are out there.
And you know this kind of shit. You find shit.
But carrying on. So
Don't you look at me.
So with the ending of that, so we're next week or this Sunday will probably be the last episode towards this whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the battle, yeah, but not the arc.
Well, no, I'm not saying the arc. I'm just talking about this fight in particular.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious how it actually ends.
We'll see. Kiss.
Please no.
Kiss me now, brother.
Take me, Boro.
Okay, I don't know about Boro, but no, it'd be more Boruto.
Kawaki, take me.
There we go.
Kawaki and Boruto, let's do it.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, but that's it really for this week. Some of the new stuff that we covered, and then
Yeah, what time is it? Oh, shit. Okay.
Loki, basically Loki will be coming out in 2023. We got 2 Marvel movies coming up, and it's really about it. Like,
Try to get through a couple of Netflix shows like Beastars and Resident Evil?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch Resident Evil tomorrow. Try to get through the last 2 episodes or the last 3 because I only watched the first one, and then try to watch Beastars with everything. So we kind of give y'all a summary on that. It might not be next week on Beastars. It might be the week after.
Yeah, you might need to give us time.
I can do Beastars in a day.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, well,
You have time. We do not.
we actually have to move around and work. I wish I had a job where I could just sit at a desk.
I know, right? Me too.
Are you really gonna say that?
Just because I'm at my desk does not mean I'm able to like dick around.
Okay, the only ones that actually sit at a desk is him though. Like,
Yeah, but I actually work.
well, yeah, other than someone that we know at your office.
That's a fight for another day.
But tune into us next week on Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time here in Texas. Subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel and Discord. Eventually, I'll have TikTok up. I just been kind of sharing gameplay here lately on my page. Yeah, that's really about it.
Yeah. You want to sign us out?
Oh, I do.
You're the one that started it.
I guess so. I'm Ghostblade.
I'm Wiggly's Death.
I am Lionel.
And stay nerdy and freaky.